Right, Jason. Just in case the build doesn't run for some reason on the day itself, I'm doing a recording just to show you the prototype. So I've generated a build, um, and basically it's an executable. So you actually don't have to worry about running it on any other software. Just so there's no code for you to see. There's none of this for you to see. So what you'll get is basically a folder like this, and basically all you have to do is run the executable. And when you double click on the executable, it should run in your headset. So I'm going to run it now and put on my Oculus Rift, um, and then show you the whole process. It's going to be a bit of a struggle because I have my microphone which is on a different headset, and I need to put on the Oculus Rift. So bear with me if the audio quality reduces. Right, so double click on this. Then now I'm going to put on my headset. All right. So I have my hands. Okay. So basically, when the participant puts on the headset, what they'll see is the instructions right in front of them. So look to your right. There are 5 discs on the table. Your job is to position the 5 discs right in front of you. Try your best to distribute them as evenly as possible. So so there we go. We have the discs here. So there are 3 trials. The first trial is with both eyes. Then the second and third trial will be done with each eye individually. When you've completed each trial, press the login button to move on to the next trial. If you want to rearrange the discs, press the reset position button. So what I've managed to do is I've managed to deactivate the camera, the lens on each eye for the conditions. So for the binocular condition, we have both lenses active. For the monocular condition, I have two trials, one with the left lens active only and one with the right lens active only. So you can't see it now through the recording, of course, but if I take off my headset and show it to you, the inactive lens will basically be a blank screen. Right? Right. Okay. So when you've completed all 3 trials, press the next subject button and pass the headset to the next user. So basically, we can move on from participant to participant quite quickly. So when everyone in class has completed the trials, press generate data to create a data file. So there we go. We have the buttons here. So and after they log in their results for each trial, right? The results will be shown here, right? And of course, we don't have to worry about them writing it down because all of that will be recorded in an XML file, which they can look at. The tutor can look at with them. So let's move on. So this one. So notice how it realigns itself. That's because I've written script to make it align up right. So this one. So I'm doing it with both eyes now, as you can see. This 2. This 3. This 4. And this 5. Right? Let's say I'm happy with the results, and then I'll just press lock it in. Right, and my results are here. And now I'll reset the position. Right, and they all go back. Now again, you can't see it through the headset, but now actually the only lens that's active in my headset is the left side. The right side is just a blank screen. Okay, so let's do it with this condition. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's say I'm happy with it. Or if I'm not happy with it, I'll just press reset position and they all go back. Just do it. it in. That's my results. And then I'll reset position. Okay, now I'm looking at it through my right eye only. Okay, log it in. All right, and basically I've done all three trials, and basically I'm ready to pass it on to the next subject. So what I'll do is I'll click on next subject, right? And notice how the ID just changed to 2. Okay, so now subject 2 will put on the headset and basically do all three trials. And so let's just pretend I'm subject 2 now. I'm doing it again. So notice how we can move between students quite quickly this way. Okay, so both eyes, log it in, reset position. Now I'm only using my left eye. Excuse me. Right. Okay. All right. Log it in. Reset position. Again, my results for the previous trial is here. Okay, now I'm only using my right eye. Okay, so log it in. All right, so subject 2 has done his or her trial. And then now let's assume that everyone in class has done the 3 trials, and now we are ready to generate the data file. So just press generate data, okay? And now a data file has been generated on the desktop. We can quit the sim. I'll just quit the simulation and then show you the data file. Take off the headset. All right, so a data file has just been generated in this folder. This shows the date and time. And basically to see the data file, all you have to do is basically open up Excel, drag the XML file to Excel, and ask you whether you want to open it as an XML table. Just click OK, and it just opened in the other window. I'll drag it in. There we go. So subject 1, the data file for subject 1, both condition, the distance between this 1 and 2, between these 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5, and the mean, and the eye condition with just the left eye, same thing, distance 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5, the mean, basically for the right eye the same stuff, and subject 2. Alright, so that's basically it. So hopefully on the day itself, I can show it to you with just the executable, but you know, you never know with new installations, with the new laptop and all that stuff, things might not work. But anyway, I've created this recording just in case. So I'll see you on Wednesday.